So I definitely struggled with this guy more than I did the Helios boss fight or whatever. This guy's pretty tough. He's got 3 stages of health, I guess.
Of attacks.
Of attacks, yeah. So when you see the green forming around the snake's face, you can't block that. It's like his barf, and you want to get out of the way. Every other attack, you can block. And then also when he does his little barf attack, you can get to the side of him and do some pretty good damage to him. So once you get the circle above his head, the snake's gone. And his new attack is shooting fireballs and then swiping his claws at you.
Can you counter the fireballs?
I don't think so.
Okay. So you can't throw the ranged attack back at him?
No.
Okay.
So what I was doing, my strategy is to just roll around and unload with my bow. And just stay like away from him as much as possible. You can block his swipes though.
And counter.
You
but
counter
it
his
looks
swipes.
like you're just trying to stay as far away as possible.
Exactly.
And deal with counters.
Yeah. And then the third thing, he kind of stays far away from you and then just sprints at you. So you can easily roll out of the way for that. And then he also has a fire attack, which if you roll to the side, you can usually avoid. So just, again, for the second 2 stages of him, just stay as far away as you can and unload with your bow and arrow. So yeah, kind of a crazy looking enemy. Was there any of these in God of War 2?
Probably. I don't remember specifically.
Yeah. So this game does have different weapons than God of War 2.
Well, yeah, and God of War 2 had different weapons than God of War 1.
Oh, I see. I don't know these things.
And different weapons in Chain of Olympus, I believe.
Yeah, I don't really remember the weapons in Chain of Olympus. So after you kill that guy, if you haven't already used the health, pick up the health. And then with this harpoon gun thing, just cock it and then wait for Helios' little chariot to go right in front of it. And as soon as his horses are in front of it, let go. And that should take care of it.
Did you have to aim at all?
No, it's just timing.
Oh, okay.
So he's basically incapacitated now. So you just need to get a little harpy to get over to the next area. The harpies actually, I think you can see their tits, so we could be drinking a lot right now if this were later in the day. And then some more of these Spartans, I guess.
Can you not grab those guys when they're on the ground?
Nope. You can't grab them until they get the circle over their head.
Oh, okay.
That's why I struggled with them before I learned the counter move. So yeah, now I can grab them. And any chance I do, any chance I get to grab them, I use the battering ram.
Which is, you press square when you hold them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Is strong attack like a fatality thing, where you just beat them, where you pummel them, or?
Yeah, you lift them over your head and rip them in half. Which is pretty cool. And if you do 100 of those, you get a trophy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but you've already played through the game if you're on this difficulty, so probably already have that achievement. There's a few vases to break, some health to get, and there's 2 doors here. The one to the left has a pot of bramble, I guess, basically a explosive barrel, if you will. So take that with you, because there's going to be a huge wave of guys that you can almost completely wipe out with that thing.
Oh.
So just bring it over here. Yeah, like my first time through, I didn't do that. Like I just wasted it because I thought another one would appear. Because there's a part earlier in the game. There's a part where those are just infinite.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not infinite. You just get one.
And if you didn't just pull that bramble pot out, that's where it would have been showing through the door, right?
Oh, I didn't even think of that. But yeah, so just walk it, and once you see enemies start coming up, run back, fire up your bow, and you get almost everyone.
Holy shit.
So, it saves you a lot of hassle. See how easy that was?
You're a genius, man.
I love stuff like that, especially on these super hard difficulties. You're just like, oh, thank God.
That's the puzzle.
Yeah. Finding the easiest way through. Let's see, so... Yeah, the next video is the quote-unquote Helios boss.
Mm-hmm.
AKA, like there's a health thing before it. You barely even need that. It's a pretty simple fight.